Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move your life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we are going to take a look at the energy for the sun sign season of Aries that runs from, well, this video is going to run from March 23rd until April 18th. I'm running a couple days behind. This Pisces, Mercury and Pisces, woof. You'll have to excuse me. It's like having a Mercury retrograde for me, so bear with me. So we're going to do this, the 9-card spread. And then I'm going to put in here also the bonus for the full moon in Libra. For you, that'll be 12th house. If you're a Scorpio rising, for sure, it's 12th house. So 12th house is about letting things dissolve. So full moon already is about letting things break down and fall apart. Kind of like when the leaves break down in the fall and the winter. So it's not like a necessarily a bad thing. It creates space for opportunities for growth. It fertilizes and it allows for opportunities. Well, the cards are ready, so let's get started. Ooh, your overall energy, you have the orange dragon. I love this. So the orange dragon calls reward. It's called rewards, and it's about squeezing all of the fun out of life that you can, so that you can have more joy. Think about how the senses are all engaged with oranges, right? The smell, the texture, the color is vibrant. And so how can you make your life more vibrant, more fun, more enjoyable? So let's go ahead and get into the cards and see what we get. Okay, so might get a little glitchy from now on and then. Just ignore that. It'll go away. It's the processing a video. Okay, so, ooh, why am I doing this? I don't know. This is weird, but let's find out what's going on here. These are the clarifying cards, but for some reason the clarifier wants to come out. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to pull the clarifiers at each row. So the overall energy here is you have the banana. The banana in the heart space says to gather. Okay, so this is gathering love for yourself. It's also about gathering your friends around you, things that bring joy, things that bring in the happiness, right? It's things in a bunch. It's like, do you need to get together with your friends and have some fun? Is that how you squeeze more life, joy out of life? Gathering as the key, it's going to be also about gathering your energy, because some of this energy is happening. Where is this happening? In your 8th house of transformation. So, is that right? No, it's in your 6th house. Okay, so that's work-life balance. What do you need to do to bring in health? So, yeah, it feels like gathering of energy for whatever reason. Okay, so past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. And I assign Lenormand houses to each of them to give us a little more information. And in the recent past, you've been trying to figure out how to shine, how to show yourself in your best light, how to show a project in the best light, how to really put your best foot forward in some arena of your life. And there's been a need to gather some information about it. So maybe for some of you, you've been hitting the gym and you're like, yeah, I need to figure out how can I, shine my physical appearance. Some of you may have been going to go get haircuts because finally, COVID's allowing for that. For some of you, it's about a project that you're putting the finishing touches on, something that you're trying to, okay, so it is about health. Like health is really going to come up a lot for you, I think, over the course of this Aries season, because in the area of transformation, we have the apple dragon and it says health. And that's what it feels like. It feels like also when I see the banana here in the center, I just want to be careful about slipping and falling or throwing out your back. I keep seeing that comic depiction of the guy slipping on the banana and falling. And so also you might be falling in love. Holy crap. Or you could be falling for a situation that isn't a good idea. I feel like something catches you off guard and there's a need to gather up your energy and be prepared for what it is that you're going to do. In the area of money and finances and what you're thinking about, you have the pumpkin, which is the mystery. Great. It's the great pumpkin though. So What I like about it though is this shows like a fall harvest. And in the northern hemisphere, that means that you could be 6 months away from really bringing something to fruition. For those of you in the southern hemisphere, that time could be drawing a lot closer. There's something that you haven't figured out yet, that you haven't worked out yet. There's details that need to be figured out. So maybe this project that you're trying to shine up, you don't know how it's going to come through yet. Stress. Don't allow stress to overtake you while you're worried about this. Okay, my nose is itching big time on that. So we have go with the flow and let things happen. So in the area of how to manage your thought process through this phase here is to be in flow with spirit. To let things, so don't try to fight the energy, but be in flow with the energy. I really want to read the book on that banana. There's something I'm missing. It keeps... This is the Garden Dragon. Super cute. It's so great. If you have kids that want to get into Oracle, this is a nice, safe deck, nice starter deck for them. And it's fun. It has little field notes about where you'll find these little dragons and what they look like. So the banana dragon shows up. When the banana dragon shows up, call on your friends. He is a creature who loves to gather. You should look for your group, your chosen family, your bunch. So if you are looking to change a career situation or a living situation also, what resonates with you in your heart space, like this is where I belong. This is my bunch. This is my tribe. This is where I belong. This is who I should be with. You can thrive within the right group of people. Remember, this doesn't mean all of them. Just focus on the ones who support you in your own personal brand of expression. The others you find, others that you find appealing, will join with. Put your energy into them instead of those who make you feel like splitting. Time to bring your community together. So this is about finding your tribe in your heart space. What feels like home to you? That makes a lot of sense. That's how you can find some more joy, reclaim the joy in your life. What's going to bring that sense of feeling home? Yeah, okay. So here in the recent past in the heart space, you have the artichoke dragon, which is guarded. So you've had this is in the house of the mice and the anxiety. So where is it safe for me to be myself? It feels very self-protected around the heart, very prickly, and I need to say I'm not sure, can I let my guard down yet? And so there's a need to be seeking out those that don't make you feel all stressed out, that allow you to find the joy and the happiness in life. In the heart space moving forward, you have vulnerable. You have the peach dragon. And the peach dragon specifically says to open your heart. It specifically says that it is necessary for you to open your heart and allow others to come in, to be willing to risk. Vulnerability is called for. It is not weak to allow someone into your unguarded heart. So here where you went from guarded to where do you allow yourself to let someone in? It is an act of extreme bravery. Let them pass through your gates and fences. Believe that you are a beautiful achievement worthy of being handled with delicate care. Those you invite in will see your openness as a gift. Sweetness in life can be found by sharing with others in a unguarded fashion. So here it's really it feels like you're like, I'm not sure where I belong. But as you start finding the opportunities, you're going to have to let people in. Being all guarded will people will match your energy. So if you want to have people be open-hearted with you, you need to be open-hearted with them. And yes, there is a risk in that. Honestly, there is. And sometimes it can really be uncomfortable, right? We've all been there. And but there is a need to take that risk again. I feel like there's another one. Hold on. There we go. All right. So in the heart space, the guidance is the answers and the truth are always within, Violet. And you have what it takes, the Dahlia. So yes. The answers are within. Go into your heart space and ask yourself, what are you looking for? What is important to you? What, when you know who you are and you know what it is that you're looking for, it's a lot easier to find it. So these are the kinds of questions you ask yourself. And know that you are totally worthy. You are totally worthy of being with people who appreciate you for who you are. In the recent past, the obstacle is the mushroom dragon. That is the illusion. That is the illusion that you can't have what you... Oh, gosh. I just heard I never get what I'm looking for. The illusion is that you have to protect yourself because nobody is going to give you what you want anyway, and so there's a need to protect yourself and just take care of yourself, and life is about working hard and not having any fun, and that's incorrect, right? That's an illusion. The truth is that you were here, you were created to create joy for yourself and for others, but for yourself first. And so what brings literal joy into your life? And the illusion that you can't have that is an illusion. You absolutely can have that. Wow. So in the action to take, we have fertile. This is the kiwi dragon. Kiwi dragon has a lot of seeds. There's a lot of opportunities for you to bring in the joy and the happiness into your life. And there's going to be a need, I think, to spread that around a little, to risk, to go out there and try to see what works for you. Oh, kiwi. HIJKL. When I'm in channel, I can't remember anything. I can't even do the alphabet. Okay. The dragon who promises growth and fertility. When you see the dark brown kiwi dragon, look for growth. A good night's sleep is essential at this time. Eating 2 kiwi fruits an hour before bed can help you fall asleep quicker. I literally don't know about that, but it sounds fun. You need your energy for growth and change. If you are looking to increase your family, the kiwi dragon is said to help in matters of fertility. Whoa, okay. So if you this looks like an opportunity to get pregnant, if that's what you're looking for. And if it's not, heads up. And then as you leave this month, there's this release. And again, you have the onion dragon. There is a need to release. To release your guard, to release things that are blocking you from being able to bring the fun into your life. This is perfect when it's 12th house. I mean, there could not be a better card for the end of the season, to be willing to release and let go of that which does not allow you to feel at home with yourself, to feel comfortable and safe, to be vulnerable, to be willing, to allow yourself to release. Okay, hold on. And also to release. They're saying release the need to control how, when, and where things happen. So the kiwi fruit has a lot of seeds, and it's kind of like the dandelion puff. When you blow your wishes out and they go everywhere, some will land in fertile ground and some will not. And so releasing the need to control all the details of how something happens, and then allow it to come to you. And also with an onion, there's always layers, right? And so I feel like this is also about being willing to transform. This is very much a Scorpio card at that point, right? Where you peel back the layers of who you are. That's interesting coming off the top. Peel back the layers of who you are. Yes, okay. Yep, this is why. So it was at the top of the card deck. So this is about the release. This is letting go of the devil here is interesting because he's handing you back the strings to your own life. You are being released. Peeling back the layers, kind of like shedding the skin, right? To get to the good stuff. So being willing to release the negative things in your life that do not work, and also the need to control how it happens, because here are the two cards that wanted to come. The Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is beautiful. Her sword is not up and it is not guarded. She is thoughtful. She is meditating, but look at what she's doing. She's looking at which way the wind's blowing. We have an eagle coming in. We have spirit coming in, bringing you messages, and she is just paying attention to which way the wind is blowing, and the wind is blowing toward the sunlight. You have sunshine coming in. This is beautiful energy. There's going to be a need to release and let go in order to bring in the joy and the happiness. The control, the situation that does not work, it might be what you need to release is peel back the layers of your own heart and not be so guarded and allowing yourself to become vulnerable. Wow. All right. Let's go on to the full moon and see how that full moon is going to impact you. That full moon happening in your 12th house. So 8th house of transformation for the sun. I'm sorry, 6th house. So I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, so that is definitely focusing on your health and bringing life into balance, releasing and letting go of things that stress you, and allowing the sun to shine. And then this full moon is about releasing and letting go of things. And we have the release card, and we have the devil giving you back the strings to your own life. And then here we have make a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. This is the starfish. The story here is where this little boy's running along the beach and he's throwing starfish back into the water, and there's so many that have beached themselves, and this older gentleman says to the little boy, he goes, you couldn't possibly get those all back in there. It's not making a difference. And as he tosses in another one, he goes, it makes a difference to this one. And so maybe you aren't sure that you're making a difference. Maybe you don't see where you're making a difference in anyone's life, but you're affecting people around you. You're like that pebble that drops into the still pond. And so as you release and you let go of your fears and your anxieties, you're making a difference when you make yourself vulnerable to someone else, because then you're giving them permission to be vulnerable with you. And it makes a difference. So allow your light to shine. Allow yourself to become like the sunlight. Allow yourself to shed that skin. And allow yourself to be open to receiving from others. You have the yin energy. So as you shine your light out, as you're willing to make yourself more vulnerable, you allow others to give to you. There's some really beautiful stuff here. That was weird. I'm doing another one. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. You have the angel. You have the angel and the devil. And you have the parrot. Oh, look at this. This is like the orange and like the banana. It says pleasure, fun, and connection. I am vibrant, playful, and free. Open your heart to a loving and supporting others, and allow them to love and support you. That's being open to receiving. Trust your natural desire to reach out to others. You will be able to discern the relationships that are healthy and nourishing from the ones that are not right for you. Listen to your intuition. You have a deeper connection with others on this planet than you may recognize. Your life is meant to be joyful. Your life is meant to be joyful. You are asked to support this by making more time for play. Give yourself permission to enjoy your natural beauty. Preen and strut your stuff in a way that feels good for you. That also relates back to when you take care of your physical body, you feel better about yourself. And so there's a need. The fact that it says healthier, but it feels like stress. Like as you release the stress and you go and you do things that just make you feel better about you. Okay, and then the affirmation on that is I am vibrant, playful, and free. And the angel affirmation is I am sheltered within the wings of angels. So you're protected in this process. This is confirmation, trust, and a higher purpose. Your prayers are now being answered, and you are surrounded by spiritual protection. You can visualize this as white light radiating all around you. Trust that you are on the right path, even if there are challenges. Know you will find a way through, even though it's a mystery. Okay? You will find a way through, aided by powerful love and light of your divine guardians. There is no need to be afraid. Be willing to be vulnerable. Trust how your path is unfolding, even when it takes unexpected twists and turns. Here is a sign of hope, light, and that an impression is being lifted from your soul. It is being released. The oppression is being released from your soul so that joy, love, and happiness can return to your heart. Wow. I love it when Spirit has a cohesive message. Scorpio. You couldn't really ask for much more than that. That is a beautiful reading. It is about time. You guys have had, you guys have been doing a lot of work. Oh gosh, and then so right now the South Node is in Sagittarius, and that is your house of what you value and self-esteem and self-worth. And so releasing and letting go of things that don't make you feel worthy and worthwhile. Great time to do that, especially when that South Node's going to move from there into your sign, and you'll be asked to let go of anything and stuck energy, anything that you have not been willing to transform or transition through. You will be nudged. It would be a nice way to put what will happen. And so doing the work now will save you so much in the future. So the angel said that you are protected, and boy, are you protected. You have the jet. I am always divinely protected. I know I am safe. Release anxiety, anger, jealousy, frustration. Deflect negative energy. Practice meditation on a regular basis. Invoke divine protection and improve ability to quiet the mind. And you have Black Obsidian. This is a Scorpio card. I pay attention to what's going on around me and within me. I am attentive. I'm sure that you are. You're Scorpio. But I think that Mercury and Pisces could be a little confusing. So it's confusing for me. I'm having trouble focusing. So you're being asked to go ahead and to re-engage in paying attention to what goes on around you, but to release your negative thoughts. Maintain attention on your present moment. Increase situational awareness and improve responsible thoughts and actions. And then you have citrine, which is all about this joy. This is joy that you're being asked to bring into your life by allowing it. It is not like you have to do anything. It is about letting go of control and allowing yourself to receive by being vulnerable. That's how you're going to bring it in. I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. Expand self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence. Remember divine essence. Increase mental clarity. Exude joy, enthusiasm, and happiness. Shine your light. If you were wondering, how do you shine your light? It is by opening yourself up to receiving what other people are offering. Just paying attention to which offers you really want to take. That's all. All right, Scorpio, you guys have a great month. I will be back here. Plan to do the weekly next week. And then in 2 weeks at the mid-month, we will cover the new moon. So for sure, I hope I will see you then. I hope to see you next week. You guys take care.